alive somehow. Could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick. What kind of trick? Oh god, I gotta do another one of these? What's the trick? What? Replica, right? Replicate? Where's the eye? Is there an eye? Is there an eye? Where's the eye? There it is. No, that's not it. Oh, crap. Huh? What? Oh, replace. Replacer, right? Is it replacer? Where's the R? Dude, where's the R? Oh my god, dude, this is annoying. Wait, no, it's replaced with a D, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, not replacer, it's replaced. Wow.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
But how could this be possible? This is what I don't get. Like, I understand every other class trial, but I don't understand what we're talking about here.
Switch places? That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
How? How can you get someone to look exactly like you?
Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but...
I don't get it either.
That had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched. They switch at the no, none of these make sense to me. At the moment of death? No.
Shoot.
It wouldn't be after death, right?
I got it.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met.
Where's... Wait. Okay, Junko's right there. Mukuro doesn't look like Junko.
If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
They don't look anything alike. What am I getting at here?
We'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference.
Yes, I would, just by the looks. Look at Junko compared to Mukuro. They don't look anything alike.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
But then why did it get revealed at the murder then?
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time. But if she really did use foundation... Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
I still don't get it.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
I thought Junko was the ultimate fashionist or whatever. Something had to do with fashion.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice! The first time was during our latest investigation. What?
I got it! While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
My god, that was insanely hard. I could not figure that out. Holy crap. It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD player wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looks like it broke, out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now? Now then, when doesn't matter, failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
Really? Why did it just happen to cut out at a convenient time? And that's not the only thing they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. Oh god. This again?
Hold up! That's impossible! That's impossible!
No?
What do you want? That's impossible!
That's not it.
This should prove it.
Okay, that was... Man, that one was actually really
The
hard.
only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance common to all of these pictures. The unusual circumstance... Junko's face, right?
I got it!
Yeah, there we go.
Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Okay. Yeah, just convenient. The water conveniently was in her face, and her back was turned. Her back was turned, and then Taka's arm covering her face.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
Wait, so Junko's behind this?
No, wait! Hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
Aw, crap. Okay. Take 2. Okay, so... this goes here. Yeah, so we all met everybody. I met Junko. This happened to be that. Junko tried to attack Monokuma. Junko got killed by a bunch of stuff right there, which happened to be Mukuro. Dude, look! They don't look the same. What is this? And then, meanwhile, this right here... something about that. I don't know what's going... I don't know how to describe that. Okay. Used a knife right here because she tried to kill me. And then... I don't know what goes on right here. This is not right, so I assume... oh wait, that's a pic... That looks like me... or that looks like Kyoko seeing... the guy, right? Okay, meanwhile, this happened. Okay, Act 5, we saw the body. Genocide Jill tried to unmask the body. Then a bomb inside blew up. And then this happened. I'm pretty sure this is right.
Here's exactly what happened. We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko Enoshima. Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue, until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, and proving to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
That's... what? How is that not right? What's that supposed to be, then? Do I have to reverse these?
The killer is you! Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima! That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding? Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
Come on, you just said that you're gonna execute your own self once you give up.
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
We have been waiting
Waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
That is not the Junko that I know.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
Why are you talking in a British accent?
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
No!
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you. It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play. Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face!
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
Well, of course.